Alyne. Welcome to my kitchen. And today I'm making something that sounds so yummy. If you like buffalo chicken, which, if y'all know me, you know I love buffalo chicken. Like buffalo chicken wings, buffalo chicken pizza, buffalo chicken this, buffalo chicken that. Well, today I'm making buffalo chicken monkey bread. And again, if you're like me, I didn't know monkey bread could be savory. I thought it was always sweet. Well, this is a savory monkey bread. And what it calls for, 2 cans of Grand's biscuits, Pillsbury biscuits. These are Pillsbury Grand's biscuits. You can use the store brand. You can use whatever. These just happen to be on sale, and that's what I bought, y'all.
You can make your own and do them up.
I wouldn't make my own and do them if I'd make them with this right here. I definitely use the canned biscuits, but I'd either use the actual Grands or the store brand Grands, the big biscuits like these. Yeah. Now I could try it one day with my homemade, but no. Anyway, 2 cans of Grands style biscuits. 2 cups of shredded cheese, your choice. It could be sharp cheddar, extra sharp cheddar, Colby Jack, whatever. Your choice of 2 cups of cheese. Okay, over here I have 2 cups of shredded chicken, 1 tablespoon of Piggy's to Rub. And if you're wondering about this, I substituted my Piggy's to Rub for the seasonings. They did list that you could use ½ teaspoon garlic powder, onion powder, and paprika, and 4 teaspoons each of salted black pepper. Since my Piggy's to Rub contains all of those ingredients, I'm just using Piggy's to Rub. It does have a couple other ingredients. And it calls for 1 cup of buffalo style sauce. Now this is my homemade buffalo sauce. I've got just slightly over a cup. I wasn't pouring that goodness out, so I'm using it. It's got about 1/4 cup, 1 1/4 cup.
Oh, yeah.
Piggy likes my homemade sauce. And what you do, you take your chicken, mix it up in a bowl. Now, when you're doing this, you don't have to do the extra dirty bowls. You can just go ahead and put it in your serve or your mixing bowl. I'm doing this so Piggy can wash dishes. Sprinkle it with Piggy's to Rub, and pour the sauce in on top of the chicken.
Piggy got most of the other dishes washed.
Hey, he's got to have something to do while I'm cooking. Doing this.
Run. Keep me running.
There you go. Now I'm going to mix this together. Oh, y'all, that looks good.
But the Piggy don't matter. Because y'all see what the Piggy sees her being up to. So y'all know the Piggy does not matter.
Wow, that looks good. I could eat that right there just like it is. That looks good. Ooh, that'd be good on a pizza. Get me some of them English muffins. Some of that stuff.
All right, now stick to one at a time. You're going to have me counting that bit for something else while I'm trying to eat that.
It just popped into my head, y'all. It just popped into my head. I have to think about things when I'm thinking about them. I'm just eating my trash and all over there. I tell you, if y'all don't have a Piggy at home, I feel sorry for you. I do. Because I don't know what I'd do if it wasn't for my Piggy. He gets everything done for me.
She's the brains and gets the main part done. I help take care of the little side details.
He washes my dishes. He helps me chop, helps me do my prep work.
I figured like this, if I got time to help her get it done, she gets it done quicker. If I'm washing the dishes and keeping them up, they're ready for another round in case she decides she wants to pop up something else.
And that is possible with me.
Y'all see how that works? Because if her dishes are clean and ready for her, all she got to do is come in here and get at it.
That's it. There's like a 4 right there, and I got another one right here that goes right there.
That's food for thought for y'all that might have a little time to help out.
All right. And what I do now is just take and I cut these into 4ths. And I'm going to mix this in with the cheese, so I'm putting them in my bowl here. It's roughly the same as regular monkey bread. Only regular monkey bread, you're using cinnamon sugar and things like that, and it's a sweet dessert type dish. This will be a savory party style like dish since it is pull apart, or you could eat it as a meal with a salad or whatever you want to eat it with. Entirely up to you. Piggy and I probably take a couple days to eat this, but to give us something.
Depends on how many midnight lunches hit her.
That's true. I don't eat a lot at one time, so I kind of snack on what I do cook throughout the day. And I might eat 4 or 5 meals a day, but it just be a little bit here and a little bit there. If I eat a heavy meal,
I've seen her go to bed to get a little sleep and wake up at 1 or 2 o'clock in the morning. I'm hungry.
Yep, I do that. But you know what? It works for me.
And she looks over to see me just smiling about it.
Mm-hmm. And like I said, it works for me. It doesn't work for everybody.
And folks, I like to see my baby eat.
He gets on to me when I don't eat. And yes, y'all, Piggy does get on to me. And that's fine because I get on to Piggy.
Oh, she does. And she certainly can.
I'm the only one that can. I'm the only one that's got
True.
papers too.
True.
Just like Piggy's the only one that can get on to me.
That's it.
Well, the only one that can get on to me that I listen to anyway.
Everybody else is kind of in one out there, huh?
It's like, yeah, well, do you pay my bills? No, Piggy does.
And depending on what it is, she might go in one out the other with me, too.
Mm-hmm.
We were discussing some things of how they might be for possibilities that might be coming up. And I said, well, we could do this instead of that. I'm not going to repeat what came after that. And I said, enough said, never mind.
All right. You got your biscuits and your cheese mixed together. Just kind of mix them together. And y'all, it is a little warm in here, so these biscuits may stick together. I've had my oven going earlier, and I don't have air going on right now.
Yeah, we try to wait as long as we possibly can.
We don't need air because, I mean, it feels very good here. It's just the kitchen is the one place that it's either going to be extremely hot or extremely cold no matter what.
But with current events going on,
yeah,
it would probably be not a great thing to try to crank up the AC anyway. It just
right. Go out the back door. I mean, it's not the back door, they go out the back of the house since they're working on it. So we'll just open windows and go from there and run our fans like we do. Right.
And we'll deal with it.
Now, what it says to do is to layer this, alternating layers between the bread and cheese and the chicken, and you want to end with your bread and cheese. Okay, so I got some of that there. Let me turn this around here. Well, you can see what I'm doing. I'm just going to layer a little bit of this on here. Just a little bit there. Make enough to where those biscuits are covered a little bit. Spread that around. Then we'll put a few more biscuits in here. And I might make a good 3 layers or so on this. Have this layer and then maybe the final layer we'll see on the biscuits. It just depends how many okay, I got another 2. I can do this layer and a couple, one more and then the final layer of biscuits.
That's going to be so good.
Yeah. Just the way this chicken stuff smells, it's just, oh man, it is so amazing.
Between the sauce and those Grand's biscuits.
Mm-hmm.
Folks.
Now, I'm using the buttermilk Grands. I try to do buttermilk biscuits anytime I do them. Okay, and then put these biscuits in here. Okay, I'm going to save those biscuits there for the top layer. Well, save those for the top layer. Put these in here. Might take one more. There we go. I'm going to put the rest of the cheese on here, and I'm going to end this with that last layer of biscuits. You know, I love simple foods like this, and that it's something that you can put together, and you can use it in so many different ways. Like I said, you can take it for a party. It can be something you serve at a baby shower, wedding reception, bridal shower. You know, just that's if you like spicy foods for things like that. I like spicy foods anytime myself. But yeah, I mean, it can be used for so many things. Christmas parties, get-togethers. You're having a family reunion. You're just having a bunch of potluck foods and stuff for people to nibble on. Things like that. It don't have to be for a specific meal.
It could be just because you want it.
Yeah.
That was pretty good. I think I'll make some more of that.
Put that over there. I think I cut myself a little shy on biscuits, but you know what? That's fine. We got biscuits here, top layer. Put the last of that cheese on there. It's gonna be good either way.
Right.
Y'all, if you want to know what I'm doing, I'm picking out that cheese. I don't waste cheese. All right, I'm gonna put it in the oven. It goes in a preheated 350-degree oven, and it will cook for 25 to 30 minutes. I'll put it on for 25 minutes, and if I need to add the extra 5, I will. So my oven is preheated. Button pan goes in, and set my timer for 25. Let's set it to 26. We'll set it to 26 and go from there.
All right.
All right, it's out of the oven. I've got it flipped over onto my cutting board.
We're going to see how this turns out or not.
Or not, because it might fall apart, y'all. I'm not going to say it ain't. Because that's why I put it on the cutting board in case it did fall apart.
Yeah, a little bit.
Yeah, it fell apart, y'all. But you know what? Give me that little.
It's going to eat the same.
It looks good. It smells good. Yeah, it tore up. Guess what? There's going to be mistakes. And there's going to be things happen.
The biscuit part looks like it's done real good.
The biscuit part's done. And the cheese is done. And between the cheese and all that. And I didn't really probably have enough spray. I was running out of spray. So you definitely want to spray that. Get all this stuff off of here. We'll see what we can do about putting this little thing back together. All right, we got this piece right here, and I think it goes right there. We'll put you back right there where you go. Tilt you up where you go. Like I said, y'all, it may not be pretty.
That's probably like you said, all that liquidy part of it from the sauce and everything. But it's all good.
Hey, it's going to work. I ain't worried about that.
It's 5:30. And ain't nothing here. I think I might be safe to do this.
All right, y'all. It didn't turn out as pretty as I'd liked. It did fall apart. But you know what?
I bet it eats the same.
Sometimes it might not be the prettiest, but as long as it tastes good, I'm going to go ahead and put that right there in the middle. Now that's cheese and bread.
It tastes good. Ain't nobody going to complain about it.
I'm not going to
Just
complain.
make it easier for them to tear part of it off there.
There you go, Piggy. I got that stuff right there.
Put some water in that.
Yeah. Clean this stuff around it. And I'll get Piggy to get me a spatula to put some of this on a plate with.
Which one you want? Square, triangle.
The black spatula will work fine. Like I said, it may not be the prettiest, child, but I ain't gonna complain. It'll be edible. And the way to do this is just get some of this over here that fell apart really good. Yeah, Jesus. Put that on a plate there for Piggy. Get some of this that fell apart right here. Put on another plate. We'll put that in the center right there. And it still might not be the prettiest job, but Piggy's gonna get into it before we get a picture of it. I think it's Piggy approved, y'all. All right, we get our pictors going. Piggy's making me laugh, y'all.
If y'all only knew.
Piggy grabbed.
If I could give y'all taste division.
Piggy grabbed a bite off his plate before I didn't get the taste test first, so I was watching his expression. It's a good expression. All right, now I got my plate, and I'm not worried about a fork because this is pull apart bread. Find something's got all of it on it. This right here got some of the chicken on there. Got some of the sauce.
It'll light you up a little bit. That sauce is good.
Oh wow. Oh yeah. That's the stuff.
Oh man.
Piggy approved. Very much approved by me because I love buffalo chicken. All I can say is, you never tried it, give it a try. Maybe yours will turn out better than mine did on that. Flavor is awesome. It ain't quite that pretty, but you know what? Sometimes
it ain't always about that.
That's right. Sometimes things will fall apart when you're doing what you can do. But just because it ain't pretty don't mean it ain't good.
That's it.
So thank you for watching. Hope you give it a try. Have a great day. Bye, y'all. Bye, y'all.
Where about more?